Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is May 7th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott here with you. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. We love it when you join us live, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or listen to us as a podcast. We'll make it into a podcast when we're done. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, today we're still kind of under the shadow of clouds and mist and rain and that kind of stuff, but it's kind of starting to turn and we're getting better.
It's a day of slowly getting better. So yesterday we had those thunder showers. It was noisy here for a while.
Very windy too.
Lots of thunder, lightning, and then the howls of the wind too. We were gusting anywhere from about 45 to 55 miles an hour yesterday.
Wow.
That's
strong.
Kicking it.
Could hear it inside.
I know. I was holding my 2-year-old's hand walking through a parking lot, and I was like, if I let go, you're just gonna blow right away. It felt like it.
I was driving back from South Dakota, and it was like kind of pushing me, but also pushing me off the road at the same time.
Because it was southeast, so it wasn't like due south for you.
If I was in the right lane, I was all right, but the left lane, I was like, oh.
You could feel the tug. So we're settling things down today. We're still getting some rain, and it's still breezy, but overall the general trend here is quieting down. Arm of moisture is going to continue to lift northward. It's starting to rain along Highway 2. That's making a run toward the international border here, and then we'll start to dry things up down to the south. Today's wind east-southeast, still about 10 to 25, so breezy, but losing those stronger gusts. No wind advisory for today. By the time we get to about midnight, all of that rain is gone. The wind calms, and tomorrow we've got a partly to mostly cloudy sky. I think we have a better bet for seeing some peaks of sunshine tomorrow. And temperatures then mid to upper 60s. Thursday looks nice, partly cloudy, about 68 to 70 degrees, depending on your exact location. Friday's your next chance for a few showers. Maybe some rumbles of thunder. So if you do have Friday outdoor plans, afternoon, evening, we'll have to watch out for a couple thunder showers. I don't expect it to be big, widespread, but some of those scattered showers to be pushing through. That looks to wind down quickly by Friday night, giving us what looks to be a gorgeous weekend on tap. I've got mostly sunny and 70s on Saturday, and then mostly sunny and 80 is what we're forecasting for Sunday.
And lots going on this weekend.
So much going on. We've got graduations, both colleges, UND, NDSU, and then several others, of course. High schools getting to graduation too. We've got Minnesota fishing opener. We've got the Red Hawks game on Friday evening, which we'll have to watch out for thunder showers. And then Mother's Day on Sunday. And that's just like off the top of my head. I'm sure there is so much more
probably, but
going on.
Weather.
I know. I literally knocked on wood during the show today because I was like, this looks like a great weekend and there's so much going on. And I was like, oh, I don't want to be held accountable. Exactly. So beautiful weekend is what it's shaping up to be right now. Next week I have temperatures 70s, 80s, and a couple of rain chances, cooling down by the end of the 10-day forecast, which of course you can always check out on the Storm Tracker app or inform.com.
All right.
Okay, thanks guys.
You.
Perfect. Thanks, Lydia.
Well, new overnight, firefighters in Grand Forks battled a fire at the Red River Valley Potatoes. It started right around 3 in the morning. They said they had to evacuate all of the employees from the building. Luckily, no one was hurt. At this point, they're telling us that it appears the fire started when some of the products started on fire inside a dehydrator.
All right, today, Devils Lake Public Schools is asking voters there to head out to the polls to make a big decision on a $30 million school bond referendum. That money would be used to upgrade Central Middle School and Prairie View Elementary School. The district is using $3 million from its emergency fund, and then the other $27.7 million would be bonded, resulting in a property tax increase. You can cast your ballot polls are open now, started at 8 o'clock, and they'll be open until 7 o'clock tonight.
The West Fargo City Commission is moving its chambers and most of the city departments as well to the Wex Health Campus. That's on 6th Street, really not too far from Costco, just south of Costco. The decision came on Monday following a unanimous vote to put another $325,000 towards the relocation. Move date, June 1st.
All right, more national honors for Fargo police officer Zach Robinson. The latest one from the National Rifle Association. The NRA has named Robinson its Officer of the Year. Of course, he earned that award for his actions when he shot and killed a gunman who ambushed police back in July of last year in the summer. That was on 25th Street South in Fargo. The award will be presented later this month in Dallas. Robinson will also receive an award from the National Association of Police Organizations at the 31st Annual Top Cops Awards. That's in Washington, D.C. this Sunday. And we're going to have a lot of people, a lot of our WDAY news crew out there in Washington, D.C. to cover it in its entirety and do a lot of great stories that week.
A development out of the Middle East overnight. Israeli tanks have now entered Rafah. The city has acted as a refuge for over 1 million displaced Palestinians. Now Hamas says they agreed to a ceasefire agreement from Israel, but now Israel is saying the deal did not meet its core demands. According to ABC News, negotiations will continue amid the invasion. So we'll continue to track that story for you.
Yes. All right, today at Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the Timberwolves have made themselves a potential NBA title contender. A full recap after Minnesota goes up 2-0 on Denver. That was a blowout. It was like 106-80. They played a great game. Yeah. All right, a lot of momentum as they come back to Minnesota now for game 3. Plus, Park River's Sam Hagan is switching schools from starting on the offensive line at UND, heading to national title contenders, SDSU, back-to-back champions. Why was Brookings the right fit? You can hear from him on the show. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and on Inforum.com.
And now's a great time to get that Inforum.com subscription. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check out that deal.
And then watch our newscast the rest of the day. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we'll be back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.